Hey Capricorn, it's Goddess Puff, and this is the harsh truth, so don't watch if you can't handle it. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Capricorn. The harsh truth for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Alrighty, let's see. We have Ancestors 3. Coming of Winter, 11. Feel free to break down the numbers. Apples, 4. I don't know why I'm getting so much chopping wood. Clearly this depiction, but I never get that when I see this. Someone's chopping wood. Okay, that could be metaphoric. Overall energy is Witch, 43. Someone could be planning a trip to a cabin in the woods. But I just keep getting someone's chopping wood. I'm getting that someone's like collecting plants and herbs, or they're harvesting something. If not wood, apples, or something that comes from trees. Herbs and vegetables or fruit. Yeah, in every picture they're harvesting something. Of course, the first one is wood. It looks like she has wheat in this hand, apples in this one, and then flowers, herbs here. They're harvesting something, cutting something down, gathering something up. I feel like there's a strong desire to have something, to have a lot of something. An abundance of something with which you're alchemizing it, you're making it happen. This is something that you grew, something you manifested. And this is coming in your family, or this has been in your family for a while. So say for instance you have a farm that's been in your family for generations, and you have the need to work the land. I don't know farm terms, so excuse me. But you have a need to be on it, to take care of it. I don't know if your family owns a business where they chop wood, but you have the need to do that, and you're doing a lot of that right now. Whatever this family business is, or whatever this trait is, or trade that's been passed down in your family, you have a strong urge to do it now, and you're doing a lot of it. Or you're doing all of these things. I'm just getting a strong urge that's overtaking you for some reason. All right, let's get into the tarot and get more for Capricorn. If you haven't, it doesn't matter if you've never had the urge. You're feeling it now. You're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Harsh truth for Capricorn. All right, we have the 4 swords. Yeah, so I feel like previously for some of you, you didn't want anything to do with your family history or ancestry. You didn't want to chop wood or gather wheat or apples or nothing like that. But the Knight of Pentacles, you're doing it. For some reason, you get up one morning, you're like, I have to do that. I feel a strong urge to do this. You're doing it. I feel like it's very healing for some of you. It brings you peace of mind. King of Wands, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 8 of Cups. So a breakup could cause you to you want to clear your mind. I feel like you're grieving some type of ending, and you've been trying to find a way to take your mind off of it. So you went and stayed at this relative's home, or I feel like, I don't know why I keep going back to that farm or this cabin, but you went to stay at a relative's home that passed away, or you want to stay on their land or at their old farm or business or whatever, to take your mind off of this breakup, the separation. I feel like you're grieving a loss. Yeah, and I cut the deck and I see the 5 of Cups. Overall energy is the 10 of Wands, a heavy burden being put to rest. So you find out that because you want to get your mind off of this, because you're grieving, you feel a strong urge to do whatever this is. Whatever work this is, and it takes your mind off of the situation. So you're finding peace of mind in doing this job and carrying out this job. It allows you to forget this person, or to let this go, to clear your mind. It's very healing for you mentally. Clarify this, and emotionally. Clarify this for Capricorn. Clarify this message for Capricorn. I gotta shuffle over here because these cards keep flying. Clarifying 4 swords to the 7 of swords. So there could have been some lying, cheating, stealing going on in a connection that you left. But I feel like that's not relevant right now. I feel like there's just like some family secrets. Or this is like a secret hidden talent of yours. Because I feel like whatever this is that you're doing, it's coming from an ancestor. It runs in your family. It's in your blood. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this job. It runs in your family. It's in your blood. You, like everyone in your family, I don't know if it's every male or every female in your family or whatever gender, but it's passed down through that gender, that type in your family. So like every 3rd daughter or something like that, or every 3rd cousin, whatever. And you're one of them. You all have this like natural, I don't know. You all have a green thumb is what I'm getting here. But it could be anything. Maybe you're all good carpenters or whatever. Or all good chefs. Or you can all fix cars. But it's been passed down to you clearly. You've never felt the need to do this until now because of this grieving process. You just wake up and you feel the sudden urge to do it, and it completely takes your mind off of what you're trying to escape. And you find out that you're really good at this thing, and now that's what you're going to continue to do. It's a hidden talent. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles as the Queen of Swords. I hope I'm articulating this clearly. And the Hierophant. And then you go into this business. Yeah, I was feeling that. You reopen this business that was shut down. You reopen this family business. Some of you could be finding out that you are related to this family because of this situation alone. All because you felt drawn to do this. Because of a breakup. Your ancestors, excuse me. With the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. You could have been dating a very strict individual, very unloving individual. I feel like this person's very cold with their words. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, you're opening the business. You're signing a contract with the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. I've seen you sign a contract. Could be with an air sign, Aquarius, or Gemini. We have Taurus here as well. Yeah, you're signing a contract with someone, an air sign, possibly. Could be a verbal agreement. You're agreeing, like, because I feel like they're saying if you're going to stay here, or if you're going to do any amount of work, you have to do this amount of work for the next 6 months or the next 3 years. And you agree? Because you can't just do a little bit here and there because you feel like it and then drop off the face of the earth. You have to sign a contract. If you start this up now, if you do this bit, you have to continuously do it for the rest of the year, something like that. I'm honestly seeing you get caught up in this for 6 years. That's a commitment. But I see you doing it. Yeah, I'm getting, if you start this up now, you have to sign this contract to do it for 6 years. Clarifying the King of Wands is the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're withholding from a King of Wands. Now, I feel like this is the person you left. The High Priestess, Pisces. That could be the ancestor, this King of Wands. But I feel like this is the person you left. Yeah, that strong attraction, that feeling I'm getting from that. Extremely attractive. Extremely attracted to them. I feel like that's who you left behind or withholding from. I feel like also this attractive energy, it's what's forcing you to do this work. So yeah, in both scenarios, you left an attractive person for one reason or another, and you feel this strong attraction to do this work. All right, clarifying the 8 of Cups is the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, abandonment, leaving it behind. Ace of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Sun card, Leo. So yeah, a bad breakup leads you to find your natural talent, your natural gift. You reopen a family business because of this special talent that you were born with. It comes out of you during this time of grieving because it helps you take your mind off it. Thus, I see you doing this for the next, it could be 6 months or 3 months. But I see like maybe you want to do this for the next 3 months and they're like, nah, you started now, you're going to have to do this for a while. Not just 3 months. 3 years or 6 years, I'm saying. And I see you signing it. I see you saying, okay, and this is what you'll be doing for the next few years. And it doesn't have to be every day, but this is something you have to work on. You have to work on this farm every month. You have to take care of this business. But you're a natural at it, so it's not going to be hard for you. And with the overall energy being the 10 of Wands, it allows you to have a heavy burden being put to rest. And with the Sun card, you see things clearly. It allows you clarity, not just mentally and emotionally, but it allows you to see your natural talents, your gifts, your ancestry, things of that nature. It allows you to see things clearly, not just in your relationships, but within yourself. It gives you total clarity on your situation and your life. So this is exactly what you need. It allows you to understand why you are attracted to someone as well, and why you need to withhold. I feel like you were withholding from the strong attraction with this King of Wands, but it was meant to happen this way. Now you're seeing it for what it is. Also, you left this person because they were draining you financially. Maybe they were taking a lot of your money and resources to impress them, to have them in your life, or they were just high maintenance. But this new job, this natural talent, is giving you the Ace of Pentacles, a new stable beginning in abundance. It's getting you all the money back that you lost with this person. Because if you go back to this person, they'll just keep taking your money. So I say sign that contract and do this work. You will be better for it. Because that King of Wands is not it. Alright, let me get you your final message for Capricorn. Final message for Capricorn. Bees, togetherness, work, treasures. And that's what I'm getting. You need to work with this air sign. Also with your ancestry, your family history, your lineage. I feel like you don't want to work with that, but that's what needs to happen. Yeah. This person is very strict, very direct, but they're loyal, they're honest, and you can trust them. So yeah, definitely work with this person, this air sign. Or this Taurus. You know what I'm talking about. Creature's paw. The other, friendship, forgiveness. So you may have separated from this person. This could be family that because I feel like you were resisting this, honestly. Like I said in the beginning, you didn't want to do this. You were resisting this. You felt no need to do it. But I feel like you guys could be coming back together. I'm seeing this as family, could be friendship as well. Rebuilding a friendship with this person. Maybe they were strict and that's why you pulled away from them. That you're coming back together for this business. Some of you could be taking this person back. Maybe you left them or they left you and you started dating this fire sign, realizing it wasn't worth it. So you go back to your ex or your roots. But I'm seeing it's more so a friendship and work that's being forgiven. A work-related friendship is healing. All right, we have hedgehog. Yeah, vulnerability, hiding the heart, tenderness. So repressing and holding back from these feelings isn't going to do you any good. These feelings need to be addressed. And just because you forgive someone does not mean you need to let them back into your life. Like the person that you're grieving right now, that you're breaking up with or whatever, those feelings need to be addressed. And you can forgive that person without taking them back. But I'm seeing that you're working with this air sign. A lot of you, I'm seeing you leave this like really physically attractive person, but they have no substance and nothing else, and they drain your pockets. They're not good for anything but a pretty face. And I see you going back to a connection with an air sign or a Taurus, someone who's loyal. They're always going to be there for you. They're very upfront and honest and trustworthy. They have your back. This is a true friend here that you're getting back together with or working with. They may be a little cold with their words sometimes, or you may see them as like not as affectionate, but the only reason you saw the fire sign as affectionate because they give off sexual energy. I feel like the air sign is way more affectionate, way more trustworthy, way more loving. They just don't display it in the same way. You just had more sexual energy with the other person, but that's it. That's all you had. And if anything, it was more draining because they left you with the Five of Pentacles. Overall energy is noose, anxiety, threat, self-sabotage. Exactly. Because you left this air sign or this friendship for this attractive person, physically attractive, and it gives off the appearance of affection, but it's not really feeding you. It's actually draining you in every way. Whereas you may not initially, because a real friend and a real lover is going to take work. And initially it may not come off as that with the Queen of Swords, but it's very rewarding. They're very loyal, very loving, very honest. And there's a lot of many years with this person, like I keep saying. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. If this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me or checking out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.